Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Saturday evening. It is 10 p.m. I'm the wild party nightlife kind of guy, so here I'm in the studio. Didn't go to the train show today. Had a little family deal to attend to. Had to move a cousin out of her house, getting away from her boyfriend and taking the kid with. So got that all taken care of today. That was kind of a last minute thing. Got the email last night, Friday night, when I got home from work. So get up and do that today. So train show tomorrow, but we'll do this little video here and probably throw it up. Busted my office chair, so I got to look for one of those. Gonna see about using the UW University of Washington surplus on the webs there on the computers, and see if we can find a good one and let some people know that are by there every once in a while, and maybe they can go swing by and pick one up. Unfortunately, the store is only open to the general public on Tuesdays from like noon till 6 or 7, and I could probably be down there at noon, pick one up and be back up to work by 2:30, but you got to worry about traffic and things like that. So, and you kind of like to walk around places like that, but they've got an online deal, so check that out. But let me show you the chair. Get the stop button going here. Well, there's what it's been doing to my carpet. That's not a shadow. It's like something falling apart and leaving black stuff. It cleans up pretty easy, but you can see it's been just tearing up the carpet. And well, they painted the subfloors, so I figured how to patch that up again and just duct tape it, or start looking at hardwoods in here. Let's go check out the chair. There's what I'm using for now. Yeah, a little bit of a malfunction. There's a pin that's supposed to go on the bottom that holds your uppy downy thingamajig there, and one of the little clips fell off and all the bearings fell out, and it's been leaking grease and it's got all over my fingers. So yeah, that's one I got from my grandfather after he passed away when we were cleaning out his house, or just before he passed away. So I've had it for, geez, 7, 8 years now. So I can't complain. I mean, I didn't pay anything for it. It was a decent chair, but I'm not going to try fixing it. We'll just see if we can get another one. And now we'll try something a little different. And now for something completely different. Yeah. Just reading online here that the inventor of the Etch-a-Sketch died. 86 years old. André Cassagnès from France. Passed away January 16th, 89. So, get your Etch-a-Sketches now and enjoy them while you can. Of course, those things are so out of date with all this electronic stuff going on. Also, back on the 787 deal, we're reading here on the Seattle Times. Oh, come on. Boeing 787's problems blamed on outsourcing. Been waiting for when they were going to start blaming this. Although I can kind of see it. We've outsourced way too much on this bird. Boeing gave their wing design away. That's bad business, in my sense. But a lot of the engineers in here were saying that it's the electronics are not all that great. That's why we're having problems. I can kind of see it. One guy says where is it at? Unlike earlier Boeing jets, he says, the innards of the 787 power distribution panels, which control the flow of electricity to the plane's many systems, are like Radio Shack, with parts that are cheap, plastic, and prone to failure. That's not good. So hopefully they're watching this stuff. Get this stuff taken care of here. I didn't see anything else real exciting in the news here. So we may just keep this nice and short, put this together. Super Bowl's tomorrow. I'm not really worried about that. I'll go to the train show instead. I didn't realize that the Seattle, Washington, we were the first city in the U.S. Let's see what it says here. The first woman to lead a major U.S. city in 1926. She wasn't even allowed to vote until she was 41. So, and then Seattle has not had a female mayor since. So, yeah, kind of neat. A little bit of history there. Readers Atlantis was a plain, unassuming, church-going woman, and not the chattering kind, and not a smoker or a threatening new woman. Noted the '94 biography of Landis and the University of Idaho professor. So Bertha Landis. Huh. It's kind of neat going back through and reading the old quotes. A little bit about her history, so I won't go into that. The Seattle Times, if you want to read it, there it is. I think it's seattletimes.com. That's about it. Nothing real exciting. Like I say, just spent the afternoon helping a cousin move. Of course, the boyfriend was at the house and being a pain, slamming doors and yelling at us for leaving doors open as we're hauling stuff out, so it wasn't a real pleasant situation, but we got through it. A body of missing American found in Turkey. I'll have to read that later on. So, nothing else exciting, so I think we're going to go ahead and kick this off. This will be your short video for the day. Like I said, didn't take the camera with. It was foggy here all day, again. I think rains are coming back tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, so we'll take the camera with. We'll go hit the train show. Kind of ironic, my cousin's son, little George, was he 6 years old now, I think? If you're watching this, George, if I get your age wrong, sorry. But him and his grandparents went up to the train show, and sounds like they had a good time. Lots of good stuff up there. They got it in 3 buildings. Usually it's just 1 or 2, but they got 3 pavilions going this year. May even run into one of my coworkers up there. I told him about it. He was talking about taking his kids up there tomorrow, so we'll see. But anywho, let's go ahead and kick this off now. And what are we up to? 4 minutes on this segment. Showed you the chair, showed you the hole in my carpet I gotta figure out what to do with. Get that cleaned up. Gotta look for a new chair. They're like $10. I'll try to find one of them old style wooden ones with the round backs that kind of lean, the old creaky ones. Yeah. That'll go good with my old metal desk here. Want some nice arms. Of course it won't fit underneath the desk, but anywho, said that a few times before. We will catch you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Like that backdrop. Got a couple more flags coming. So, smaller ones. Not these big giant ones, but got some smaller ones coming. We'll put them up alongside the Cadillac there behind the door. Try to make sure they stay in the video. Probably just use a chain floor to ceiling and hang them off of. But I'm not going to tell you what kind of flags they are. I think it's going to be kind of cool. 4 of them coming. I think they're trying to remember. 1 by 1.5 foot, I think. Are they that big? I don't remember how big they are now. Either way, like I said, they're not these 3 by 5 monsters. So, alright, shut this off. We'll get you uploaded. Catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.